Okay, kid. One last time into the breach. It's been a long road. The miles are showing. On both of us. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Happens to the very best of them. It's been a privilege working with you all this time. I mean that. And it will also be a privilege coaching you to one last victory inside the octagon. Come on. There we go. All right, get your head on straight. Soak it in. You ready?
Ready.
Let's give him one more show.
So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon. This will be his final fight in the UFC, but he is the UFC champion. He is set. Win or lose tonight, he will lay the gloves down in the middle of the octagon and begin the next phase of his professional life. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to walk off into retirement as the UFC champion. We will see if he can do it. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, presenting the challenger, Kelvin Keita. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 41 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Yamamoto.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Well, I'm going to miss watching this guy compete. His career has been defined by longevity, and after a long, successful UFC career, most people believe it is time for this fighter to hang it up. He has hit the twilight of his career. He is still competing. Round 1 underway here. We'll see if he can get off to a good start, and ideally for him, get a win in what, in all likelihood, will be his final UFC appearance. just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the feet. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. Really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Feet. Needs a big knee. Oh!
Tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line. He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yamamoto.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting a finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt, and gets the knockout that he desired.
He's a great fighter. He is just everything you want a champion to be. He has great cardio, great pressure, great wrestling. He does everything right, and you understand why he's the UFC champion.
Let me know.